Comer's impeachment pursuit runs out of steam. New Biden subpoenas are a dead end. House Republicans are making a mockery of the constitutional oversight. So, Salon is a very left-wing site. I know it is, not a surprise. House impeachment proceedings against President Joe Biden have reached a boil, and new subpoenas against his brother James, his son Hunter, and one of Hunter's business associates. As a scholar and practitioner of impeachment, I believe these subpoenas and the underlying proceedings they reflect are flawed, both legally and factually. They're legally and factually flawed. If tested in court, the subpoenas will likely be struck down, and the impeachment itself is doomed when it reaches the Senate, even if it makes it that far. It won't. The most basic problem with the subpoenas is that you need to have a House vote formally authorizing the impeachment inquiry to issue impeachment-related subpoenas. The first impeachment of Donald J. Trump, where I served as special counsel, and who's writing this, by the way? This is written by Norman Eisen. I don't know who that is. Democrats, we went to the great lengths to secure each authorization for just that reason. Such a House vote has not happened here, meaning that enforcement of these subpoenas may prove problematic, to say the least. Here is what almost always happens. The Democrats went to great lengths to follow the rules and secure the proper authorization when they went after Trump. Because they follow the rules. Democrats always follow the rules. Even if the rules are stupid and bad and pointless, they follow those rules. This is what they do. This is what they like. This is what they love. They love making those rules. They love enforcing those rules, and they respect those rules. Republicans, on the other hand, have a severe feeling. They feel like Donald Trump is great and Joe Biden is a crook. They feel like Joe Biden is a crook. They feel it in their bones. They feel it that Joe Biden is a crook. So what do? They immediately just say, we're doing impeachment. They just say it. I'm impeaching you. Sort of like when Michael declares bankruptcy. I declare bankruptcy. I declare bankruptcy. I'm bankrupt. You can't just say bankruptcy. Well, I just declared it. You actually have to follow the rules. You have to follow the paperwork. You have to put in those things. You have to secure the authorizations. You have to get the votes to do it properly. Republicans aren't doing that because they don't care if it's done properly. The accusation is all that matters to Republicans. The accusation that Joe Biden is crooked is all that matters to Republican voters. The accusation that he has been impeached is all that matters to the Republican base. The people in Middle America only need to hear that Joe Biden has been impeached. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be correct. It doesn't have to be based on anything important. As long as they hear it. That is the entire Republican plan. Tell them what they want to hear is the Republican plan. And that's what they've done here. That's what they're doing with this Joe Biden impeachment. They're not following the rules, they're not following the laws because they don't care, they don't need it, it's not important, not valuable. If they have it, that's even better. But if they don't have it, they'll work without it. So I'm still watching and paying attention to the possible idea that Joe Biden will be impeached, but it seems shockingly unlikely. It's just not going to happen. There isn't any evidence. It's not there. Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to tell you different. Jim Jordan, this guy right here, Jim Jordan, is going to tell you different. This guy's going to tell you something else. They're going to tell you that it's super important and super real. Then they're going to bring no evidence. And they're going to file no paperwork. Can't trust them. This is why I generally don't like Republican thought. And I very much disagree with them. Oh, hi. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. The algorithm loves it when you watch it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to keep the algorithm happy, and I know you do, press the subscribe button, press the thumbs up button, leave a comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're feeling, and let's all keep that algorithm happy. Thanks. Have a good day.